What's up, guys? Let me turn the light on. It is Flexpoint. We are going to do our last commentary of the night. It is going to be a Nasus game. I'm going to have another commentary tomorrow, which is also going to be a Nasus game. Nasus is very, very strong right now, especially with these new masteries. Runes and masteries will be in the description, so make sure you go over there and check them out. We go in for the invade, but it's a dumb invade. These are ranked games, and I just finished playing against this douchebag Darius last game. It was during my Malphite commentary, so the game right after I played against the same dude. And he was just finished talking shit last game, so I just dumpstered him this game. So I start with a cloth 4. Very, very conservative, very, very safe. I like the cloth 4 start because mostly because a lot of sustain and you get some bonus armor against this stupid Darius. Wasn't gonna fall for the same thing twice. So like, it's a lot easier to cheese in Nasus than it is in Malphite. So he's level 2 here. He also got W level 2, so you know he's bad. I made sure to stay within the handle there. It's okay though, because I don't die. I almost died, but I don't die. I think if he hits me with the blade, he kills me there. But he didn't, so I got lucky there. Just trying to farm safely here. Just giving up CS. There's nothing wrong with giving up CS. Okay, as long as it keeps you alive, nothing wrong with it. I gave him a wither right here just to keep him from like flash igniting or something. Waste away. Tanking damage from my minions, that's what I want. So this is what I want. This idiot comes up and starts auto-attacking me, and you throw your Spirit Fire, which minimizes armor, which means the minions deal more damage. So he walks up and autos me in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a cannon. So 9 minions and a cannon, while in Spirit Fire, which is exactly what I want. Just a bad Darius player, honestly. I even messaged him after. I was like, dude, how do you die? How do you let a Nasus kill you? Have Ignite. This makes no sense. Let the dumpstering begin. Rush the Glacial Shroud because I wanted CDR. Get another Cloth Armor to finish the Frozen Heart first, and bots. So at this stage, I know I can fight him. I know I can 1v1 him, so I'm not really that scared of him anymore because I'm dealing a ton of damage. Yeah, he's tanking all my minions. This dude is dumb. Pop my ulti there just to be safe. Again, watch that again, slow motion. I had to flash Q. If I don't flash Q, I die there. And again, just pop my ulti to play safe. And I had to flash because, one, I didn't have vision of him, and if I had my Q active, I need vision of him to hit him, so. So, get the Ruby Mana Crystal because I want to get a Sheen. Yeah, this was cute. Dude, level 5, Beefy Johnson, trying to camp a Nasus. Okay, sure. Just a few. I think if I hit the Q, I'd kill him, but missed it. Again, really important that you can avoid this Darius Q whenever, like, you need to dodge Darius Q. There are two ways to dodge it. You can run out of the radius, or you can get inside of it and get hit by the handle. Well, that time I just walked away. Darius was real scared to tank tower, so he ended up walking backwards, and I walked backwards also. And we're just rushing Frozen Heart first. So we're gonna pause here. I have max stacks and he ignited me. I am dead. This is certain death. I'm a dead man walking. So what do you do as Nasus? You walk up to a minion, slam a minion, and get lifesteal back. It didn't show how much HP I got, but I got around. As soon as he burned his flash right here, or no, I got slowed, and then he ignited. We're gonna pause. Put it on me. I'm at 190, 196, and then 187. And rather than jumping 30 HP like it was just now, it only jumped 15. So I got a little lucky there. And what do? Continue auto-attacking a minion. Wait for him to walk up and miss the Q. And rest in peace. Stupid crap. He ends up doing that and killing me next time though. So there's the Frozen Heart. I am up by, we're even in farm. He's 0-4, I'm 4-0. At this point I was like, alright bro, sure. Sure bro. Sure, I'll tank all your minions, I don't care. I don't mind. I get 52 HP every time I Q a minion. 53 now. Every time your stacks goes up, your health, the health you get back from it goes up. Now I'm at 56. I looked up Darius. He has 104k champ points with Darius, and he is that bad. This Darius is Diamond 5. If this Darius is Diamond 5, you, the viewer, can be Diamond 5 too. Okay. No, I can't stress that enough. If you can get people like this Darius to be Diamond 5, you should be Diamond 5 also. Do that. Time. Look at this Darius. Ready? Ready? What's up, bro? If this Darius right here is Diamond 5, you too can be Diamond 5. Look at this. Oh, he's Diamond 4. Good lord. That makes me feel better. I have 2 Diamond 5 accounts and a Plat 1 account. This dude's Diamond 4 now shitting on him. Yeah, I shit on Challenger players though. Not Challenger players. A couple of Master players, not Challenger. I haven't played any Challenger players yet. Played like 3-4 Master players. Have HP gone. But he got the ulti off and that minion was against me. So if the minion would have walked away, like, should have, I think I killed that dude with the next Q. Really easy. It's okay, because we got mid lane and Darius died again, so. Trying to Q every minion, that's it. Holy guacamole, Q damage. What's good, man? Nah, no Challenger players, just a few Master players. And I'm not gonna call them out by name, because that's disrespectful. They're Masters and I'm not, so a Diamond 5 shooter. But like I said, we're just queuing every single minion. Auto attack you if you need to. They just had to lane swap. Slash. So I'm like, team, help, please. Alright, next thing I get, Iceborne Gauntlet. Really defensive here with the Iceborne Gauntlet. You could go offensive and get Triforce, which I will suggest 99% of the time. And I should have gone Triforce. I made the mistake. The only time you're ever supposed to go with the Iceborne Gauntlet is if you're really far behind. That's the only scenario you have Iceborne Gauntlet, if you're really far behind. But I wanted to try it out because I haven't tried it out with Nasus yet. Nothing different. You deal less damage, so get it. Wither is enough CC. You don't need Iceborne Gauntlet. And so she ends up McKelling the Darius right there, so the Wither didn't even hit him that hard. Like, I withered him and he was withered, but as soon as he got McKells, he was fine. Stupid Sona. Don't worry though, it's a good ending. Well, not if you're the enemy team. If you're on my team, it's a good ending. Look at that man just destroying everybody. Get the wrong person there. I meant to key Sona, but accidentally queued Lee Sin. So we're in a pretty bad spot here. We're down 3k gold, and we're down 2 kills. And we're down... That's what she said. Darius. She needed that kill a lot more than I did, so I gave that to her. Which was a mistake. She was feeding her ass off and still wouldn't play me. Alright, so next thing I'm getting is Derek's Gauge. Derek's Gauge on Nasus is really, really good. Because one thing that Nasus tends to lack in his build is HP. You get Frozen Heart, you get Spirit Visage, Triforce. You don't get that much HP from that. Frozen Heart gives you no HP, Spirit Visage like 500, Force 300, you know, so Nasus really struggles with the HP. How many stacks? I'm at 390 at 23 minutes, which is bad. Ideally, you want to get to about 100 stacks at 80 minutes, or at 8 minutes, 80 minutes. 100 stacks at 8 minutes, or 400 stacks at 20 minutes. If you get to 400, in the words of Searches, who is the Nasus god of North America, if you have 400 stacks by 20 minutes, you are good Nasus. That is the standard. If you want to tell, if you want to see, am I good Nasus or bad Nasus? If you have 400 farm by 20 minutes, you are a good Nasus. Okay, like I said, I was destroying and dumpstering this Darius, but he was denying me farm. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got some class tomorrow. Good night. Alright, Infamous. Good night, brother. Thank you for watching, man. I knew they were gonna rotate on me, so if you look on the minimap, you will see me pinging out Baron a billion times while I'm trying to run away. Still pinging it. That's me pinging, by the way. That's me pinging help. That's me pinging it. Because I know I'm about to get dumpstered by 5 people. Had a Nas at 37 and 4-minute mark complaining that Nas was... Oh. Thankfully my team listened to me and got Baron. 37 minutes to 370, that's perfect. So, again, thankfully my team listened to me and they got the Baron. But that's your job as Nasus. Your job is to split push, your job is to draw as much attention to you as you can. So here's my TP. Look at how much damage this dude deals. Crazy. Like right here, Varus needs to ulti this right here. Varus ultis this brand who likes to walk up to everyone, and I think we can dive here. Like this brand just loves standing in the front. And then Varus is like, oh, I'm gonna dodge the Lee Sin Q, but it's okay. Darius won't pull me, and he pulls me. So these guys were destroying pretty hard. Like my team genuinely didn't really want to win. .709 MF, 809 Lee Sin. 1-8 Darius. So, really, at this point, we are down 6k gold. I need to split push. I tried grouping these past two fights. Did not work. Okay, this Darius cannot 1v1 me, so I need to go and switch to split push mode. They give Darius 2 shutdowns right there. I tell this guy to go away because I'm splitting top. I am at 450 stacks, 29 minutes, which is very bad. And I go back to bot lane because I need to split push. Here's the 1v1 I was telling you about. He can't 1v1 me. So that's really good for me because that's really good for our team. Because now our team can actually like advance because they have to send people towards me and to protect. That kill towers and 3 Qs, so that's bad. So as Nasus, in this scenario, it is a lot better for me to split push than the team fight. Because if we team fight, sure I'm really strong and I'm really beefy and tanky, but my team has no follow-up whatsoever. Harris has 4 kills, Elise is 3 and 7. Swain is our only hope, honestly, but he doesn't have any hard engage. So now I go top lane, buy the pressure in the top lane because Baron is up. I tell them not to fight anyway. Thankfully I had a good teleport, which means this is Baron. And they really fucking there. They shouldn't have chased us, but they did, so we end up killing all 5 people. Not an ace, it's an unofficial ace, and we get the Baron, which really helps us. We are now up by 4k gold, which is really, really good. We have 5 towers to the 3, thanks to me. But again, if you pick Nasus, that's what you gotta do. You gotta split push, you gotta get strong. Only split push if you can 1v1 anyone that they would send. Lee Sin has no chance against me, Darius has no chance against me. The only person that could possibly kill me is Brand. That's really it. I expect to see them 20 videos by Sunday, please. You better get me a new headset if you want to see that, son. And that dude deals a lot of damage. Brand is so strong right now, it's ridiculous. Alright, so these guys are bot lane, and that's not where I need to be. I need to be anywhere but with my team at this point. I'll go mid lane. Go 1Q out right there. I wither her so I can ignore her. And as soon as I see Brand, I'm like, okay bro, I respect the Brand. And then my team's pushing bot. See that? So, my team's pushing bot, and I just go back mid lane. Just like that, split pushing Nasus. And now mid lane is officially open. Which is my goal, and we have succeeded. We also got bot lane, which is even better. So now we have 2 lanes for me to split push onto. I told them to give this up. We do not need to die, because if we die 36 minutes into the game this late, it could actually end. So after my Sterix, I went for Thornmail, just so I can have something to do or fight against with this MF and this Lee Sin. And then after that I went Deadman's Plate because I wanted some more HP. And Deadman's Plate is really good on Nasus because if you get them with Wither, they're already going to be slowed, and then you hit them with Deadman's, it's going to like reapply the slow. It's really good. What did you say you wanted? Logitech do something? I will show you. I'll show you right now. How about everybody? I think these are it. There you go. The G930s wireless, $80 Amazon. That's what I'm going for. Again, I always use wired, but I'm gonna go for the wireless here, just to see how it goes. I'm not really a big fan of wired, or I'm not a big fan of wireless because if it's wired, I can actually see it and I can actually fix it, you know. And then like if there are any like cables or plugs or anything to do with TVs, Xboxes, stuff like that, even like mechanical. Like I can fix it, but with these headsets, I can't fix them. I don't know how. So what do I do as Nasus? I do my favorite thing. I backdoor. They're pinging, help me, help me, help me. But it doesn't matter because I'm Nasus. And I kill things in 3 Qs. So I wither this guy and walk away. However, as I'm running away, this Darius is chasing me. We know 2 things. 1, I can solo this guy very easily. And 2, my team is fighting and losing because Elise just died. So I run away into this bush and realize that my team is fighting, which means they're being distracted. We're losing pretty hard. So what I need to do right now is I need to kill this Darius and take mid lane. That is my goal. So rather than trying to run away, I realize what I need to do and what I can do. I know I can kill this Darius, and I know I can take this inhib because they're fighting and they're distracted. So I'm dust, baby. Flash the wall because I didn't want to wait. I don't want to waste any time. Keep it back to the mid lane. Keep it back to the base just to make sure I get there in time in case they decided to shove. We are 2 inhibs in, which means we can pressure Baron, which is really good for us because it's up in 20 seconds. But what do you do here? Okay. We have 2 inhibs, mid and bot, and we're about to pressure Baron. However, there is a window because our mid is also gone. So we have to wait for our bot minions to shove in. Okay. Once these minions get to about right here, then you want to pressure Baron because they have to send someone back. So, thankfully, I have great communication skills. I relate that to my team. So I told them, do not start the Baron. Just prep it, chill, let them do their thing, let our minions get there. So I was pinging out the minions on the bottom. And I waited, I pinged them back. I was like, wait, patient, patient, I'm pinging, they're pinging now. Patient, patient. Let the minions do their job. So there are the minions. And as soon as I see Darius, boom, I pinged to help me. Let's do it. Easy peasy, baby. Just gotta be patient. Just like this. Now this is what you're not supposed to do, which is what I do here. I'm at about 30% mana. I just got Baron, and I think I'm a badass because I just got his Baron. I walk up to this tower and I'm like, sup dudes, let's do this. And then I get comboed by Brand, and I get destroyed. And I cause not only me to die, but also Thresh and Elise. That right there was 110% my fault. I fucked up. Okay. What you need to do after you get Baron, I just got hyphy. I got excited, you know. I got all badass, you know. What you need to do, especially after you get a Baron, 2 things. 1, keep your composure. 2, realize and understand what you can do next. We realized and understood that we can take top lane. However, I got cocky. Okay, like we could have sieged top lane because mid lane, bot lane was pushing. We could have easily taken top lane, but I was an idiot. Do not be an idiot. Learn from me. Learn from Flexpoint. Do not be an idiot. Just like that. And just like that, I threw our lead. Now we're at even gold, basically.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Last item. I was gonna go for a Spirit Visage, but I decided against it. I wanted to try the Maul of Malmortius. I hate that item, by the way. I wanted to get the Maul of Malmortius just to get the shield. We have mid, we have bot, so I'm trimming top. I knew I was about to get goon squatted, so I ran away. Tried to bait a fight right there by showing. This guy, hit him with a Q. Popped his Derek's really early. Mine's not even popped yet. There it is, though. Flexpoint, hey, can you help me? Depends on what you need help with, buddy. So while everyone is fighting, I take advantage of the bot lane and decide to backdoor. Always be aware, especially if you're Nasus. When you're Nasus, the opportunity to backdoor and the opportunity to not backdoor are very, very rare, and you need to make sure you jump on it. So my goal here is to kill these towers. Whether the Sona. Just gotta do my thing. Take the tower. And that's it. Just knowing, you know. I was in the middle of a fight. What do you mean? I'm in the middle of a fight right now. I'm trying to fight this guy. But I see minion shoving. Minion shoving. I immediately walk to a safe place. Boom. TP out. Immediately. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so I ended up selling my Hex Drinker. Sold the Mount Mortius, and I wanted to get Mercurial Scimitar. One, because it gives me lifesteal, and two, it gives me QSS and movement speed. All great things on Nasus. What junglers do you think carry super hard? Like once mastered is godly as shit. I think if you master someone and become godly, Lee Sin is one. Definitely Lee Sin. Two is Elise. Lee Sin, Elise. I think it's safe to say Echo, but it's really, really hard, in my opinion, to learn Echo. It's a lot easier to learn Lee Sin and Elise to me. Lee Sin is my go-to jungler. So Lee Sin, Elise, Echo. I'm going to throw Jarvan in there because I just love Jarvan. Jarvan's early game is so devastating, and you can literally win a game at 5 minutes into the game with Jarvan if you just cap a lane. Yeah, definitely start with those, and you will get very good. Rengar's another one, but he's more snowballing. And he can carry super hard as well. But like with Elise and someone like Elise and Lee Sin, you can get really tanky. It's a playmaker. You're basically a playmaker when you use those champions. If you use Rengar, you're basically just a assassin, and it's very risky to be an assassin in this meta. Very, very risky. Which is why you don't really see that many Rengars. This dude's fighting me, and I'm like, alright, dude, I can kill you easily. Up to his Hysterics already, and mine's just there chilling. I cleanse out to the stacks. I'll play Rengar and Nidalee. I'm a D3 main. There you go, dude. I forgot about Nidalee. I used to play a lot of Nidalee. So, like, watch this. I just finished telling everyone it's 46 minutes into the game. If we die, we can lose the game. Okay. So I said, if you ever get ulti by Brand, get the fuck out. Watch this. Watch this. So Brand pops his ultimate right there, and everybody runs away. And it still comes to us anyway, but it was so funny. Everyone just was like, nope. And then still bounced to Elisa's spiders because Elise is stupid. D3 main, you play Rengar and Nidalee. Well, then you like using those assassins, dude. When I jungle, I don't really like using assassins. I like using people that can gank level 2, level 3, Shaco, Pantheon, Jarvan. Those are my kind of junglers. Lee Sin. Those are my guys. I used to do a lot of jungle Nidalee, but ooh, God bless you, Hysterics. Luckily for us, Varus, Connor, Gibby cleaned up. Who was in my game last game, by the way?
Shut down.
He cleaned up. Good for you, buddy. At least it's much worse now. You gotta keep in mind, dude. You're Diamond 3, dude. You're a little more in the higher elo. You play against D2s, maybe even D1s. So, D5, people are stupid in Diamond 5. You should know this. You used to be in Diamond 5. What do you think of the best top laners to like learn hardcore? I want to have some top laners. I made Riven, but people say she sucks now. What the fuck? She doesn't suck. She's the same as last. She's the same as last patch. The thing with Riven right now is that there are everyone else got buffs. Riven stayed the same. So if you're a good Riven player, you can still definitely win. But like I said, if I ever see a Riven, I'll just go like Aurelia or Malphite and or Dr. Mundo, you know, and it's just like Riven irrelevant, just like that. Top laners to learn right now, Dr. Mundo is definitely top of the list. Dr. Mundo is probably the highest on the list. Fiora is really, really strong. Fiora is a really hard counter to Malphite and Dr. Mundo because she can deal 3k true damage, which is ridiculous. So Dr. Mundo, Fiora, Aurelia and Jax are kind of in the second tier. People are saying, oh, Aurelia Jax are broken again. No, they're not that broken. If you pick Aurelia Jax, just pick What do you build on her now, and what do you do? What do you do against Guinzu champs? Malphite. Hello, Malphite. Hi, Malphite. Malphite builds Frozen Heart, maxes E, and slams the ground and says, "Hi, everybody." You can sit there and dance before they auto attack you 2 times in a row. So Malphite is the #1 counter against those Guinzu champions. Okay. Always pick Malphite. Another option is Tom Kench. Look at them pinging me back. They know I'm there. They're pinging me out. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this real quick because this guy's asking me a question. Top laners. Here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure you know this too, but it's happening in real high in the higher elos like Challenger and Master, and it's happening a lot more in Diamond 5. Malphite's being banned out. People are banning Malphite because they know that Malphite is a really big counter in this meta right now. Most auto attack based champions are making a comeback with the Guinzu Blade, and Malphite is the #1 hardcore counter. If you want a hardcore carry champion, you can pick Malphite and hardcore carry as a rock in a tank. Malphite and Tahm Kench are probably the only 2 champions that can carry as full tanks. That's about it. Okay, because when you have 700 armor on Malphite, you're just gonna sit there as people try and auto attack you, and you're just there like, "What's up, man? How's it going? How's your day?" And you're taking like 70 damage for autos. So Jax and Aurelia are actually kind of a little lower on the god tier list. Not that high actually. Darius is garbage again. The only thing with Darius is people are taking advantage of Darius in the lower elos because Darius Ignite is really strong and it's back. Top lane players though, like I said, Dr. Mudo, Tahm Kench. Dr. Mudo, Tahm Kench. I'm going to say Nasus, but you have to be really patient with Nasus. And he's a lot harder to win with. Really hard win condition. Dr. Mudo, Tahm Kench, Nasus, Fiora. That's 4. I'm trying to think of a magic damage. Tahm Kench is magic damage, so is Dr. Mudo. Those 4 are probably the strongest. Yeah. If you want to go something cheese, dude, Malphite is so stressful. He's so tough to deal with in the early game. Like if I use Malphite, I hate Malphite in the early game. But yeah, this goes for everyone watching this YouTube video. Like there are your top laners that you kind of want to learn. If you're in bronze, from bronze to gold, by all means go Darius with Ignite and just cheese people. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone else requires a little more skill and patience. But yeah, keep that in mind, you know. I've seen people go
swagger, swagger, swagger,
Alright man, thank you for the follow, Callan. Appreciate it, bro. Kalanaski. Appreciate it, man. But like I said, dude, I lost my train of thought. I got real hyped up with that sound. Let's go back to the video. Alright, so they're picking me out. I'm trying to backdoor here, doing my thing, and I knew I got spotted because I saw them like looking away. Oh, I just pushed as regular. As soon as I see this, and as soon as you see this, you know you're about to get ganked by more than one person. So I was the one pinging Baron from down here, telling my team to fight. So I wither this guy, wait for him to pull me. Oh no, I flashed before, and then I popped my USS just to stay clear.
Red team has slain Baron Nashor.
So we got the Baron, baby. This means free Drake. Now, yeah, I should play ADC with the meta so knowing all the ADCs are broken. I hate AD carry. I hate any lane where you have to rely on somebody, which is only bot lane. Now we're gonna freeze it here. I'm freezing it a lot because you need to realize the gold is even, and we're down 10 kills because we have all these towers. We are 50 minutes into the game. Okay, what does that mean? That means if you get aced, you lose the game, no matter what. They could shove top lane and still end the game. Okay, but we have an exposed inhibitor. Thank you very much for the host. I appreciate you. So 50 minutes into the game, you get ace, you lose. So I tell my team to be very safe, be very calm. It's 15 minutes in. You need to like you need to maintain your composure. Okay. In our minds, and this is something you can't get tricked by. What we see is they have 46 kills and we have 36 kills, which means we're losing. Oh my god, we're down 10 kills. We are losing. We are not losing. The gold is dead even, which means this game is dead even. Okay, everyone is level 18 except for Thresh. Everyone is level 18 on their team, so yeah, we're losing. Stupid Thresh. But like that's my point. You know, like just because they're up in kills does not mean they're winning the game. Okay, so going back to the video. My goal here is to backdoor. That is my one goal because I know we lose team fights. Why do we lose team fights, Flex? Because they have a Sona and a Brand and an MF. Their AoE is ridiculous. So I go top lane. I tell them to back. We need all the lanes shoved. When you are this late into the game, you need every lane shoved in. Extremely important that you shove in lanes. There's my TP. Because these guys are fighting mid. These guys are fighting mid, so I TP to the closest possible ward. There it is. They're too busy fighting, so they don't see me. All my QSS there, or my scimitar, so I can get bonus movement speed. Going for the back door. Say goodnight. Not the best way to end the game. I don't care. It's a ranked game. That was my mentality. That was my goal there. My goal at the end was to backdoor. So I made sure to tell my teammates, ward. Put wards everywhere. Okay, even if it's in the middle of the lane, I don't care. Put a ward down. And they did that, and we were able to win. Because I was certain that we were not going to win this game if we team fought. Okay, the only person on my team that I trusted was Swain. Okay, I knew this Varus. This Varus missed a lot of ultimates that could have been very easy to initiate fights. Elise is 5 and 13, and her build is some of it's okay. Thresh has a Sightstone, and I have Equinox, so he has 2 redundant items. So his items are redundant, so he's obviously dumb. And yeah, I mean, I didn't trust team fights, so I made it a point for my team to ward so I can backdoor. So key points to this game. One, you need to play Nasus well. Okay, you need to either get kills or get stacks. In this game, I got kills. Okay, you cannot play Nasus very passively and have 100 stacks at 20 minutes and then think, oh man, Nasus sucks. No, he doesn't. You suck. You gotta get better. Okay, you don't suck. You're just like not as experienced. Okay, being inexperienced is not sucking. There's a fine line between the two. Sucking was that Darius that I played against. That dude sucks. But practice makes perfect. Don't forget that. If you struggle as Nasus in the early game, play safer. Play back. There's absolutely nothing wrong with missing CS to avoid harass. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. However, do not miss CS if I don't need these. Do not miss CS if you are trying to harass somebody, which I did, but I killed him, so it was okay. Yeah, the CS was good. I was at 365, he was at 303. The build path was not good. If anything, I should have sold my gauntlet for a Triforce, and I should have probably sold my Thornmail for Spear Visage. Spear Visage on Nasus is 100% a must-buy item, and I didn't get it, so I built incorrectly. Again, the goal is to be able to 1v1 anybody on their team. Alright, if you can do that, then split push, split push, split push. If your team is ahead, then you can go ahead and like group early and then try and fight. But if not, you need to split push and apply pressure elsewhere. Alright. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm more than willing to help you out. All right, just ask away. Runes and masteries will be in the description. Another thing in the description will be a link to my PayPal. I'm taking donations. I'm asking for donations, very humbly asking, so I can get a new headset because this headset's broken. So now I have to use the mic on the headset and I have to use my beats to listen. Nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of weird. It feels awkward. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I love you guys and take care.